It wasn't pretty. It wasn't really that fun to watch. But somehow, some way, the Chicago Bears get the job done and beat the LA Rams by a final score of 24-18. So let's talk about this, people. What is going on? Y'all, Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, hit that subscribe button down below, people. Would really appreciate it if you guys do so. So let's talk about this game. All right, so the Bears win 24-18, and whoo, after watching this game, I was like, this game took 10 years off my life. I'm over here sweating. I'm a puddle because of how annoying and how clunky and how just disruptive this game was, right? So the Bears put up 24 points, and it wasn't an offensive explosion by any means. I mean, Caleb Williams threw for 157 passing yards, had one passing touchdown, no picks, so that's good. But yeah, the offense didn't really do much, you know, even our three big receivers, DJ Moore 3 for 22 and a touchdown, Keenan Allen 3 for 19, and Rome 1 catch for 10 yards. So we got carried once again by our defense, which was phenomenal. Now, there were some lapses for sure, but for the most part, man, like a tough-nosed Sean McVay coached Rams team, they were not going away. And our defense kept making play after play, and they kept us in this game, man. They really did. One of the touchdowns where Roshan punched it in, I mean, we got that on a short field. So credit to the defense here. They deserve most of the reason for why we won this game. And so that was disappointing here. But, man, like, the offense just could not get going. It was nice to see that one drive in which the Bears did score the touchdown where Caleb threw one to DJ Moore. But Shane Waldron's offense, after a week where he took input from the players, was not great at all. It was clunky. It didn't have any sort of rhythm to it. We're talking everything behind the line of scrimmage, and yeah, it was bad, folks. And the biggest surprise of the game is DeAndre Swift was our quote-unquote best player. He had 16 carries for 93 rushing yards and a touchdown, and then also led us in receiving with 7 catches for 72 yards. A lot of dump-offs there. So DeAndre Swift must have heard the trash talk from Bears fans because he showed up today. It didn't seem like he was on his way to a big game, but he ended up having a big game. So kudos to DeAndre Swift. Still not the biggest fan here, but yeah, he was a big part of why we won this game. But, man, yeah, Shane Waldron better be thanking his lucky stars that this defense is as good as it is, because the Bears probably should have lost that game. We had so many opportunities. Like, play calling's abysmal, folks. I know the offensive line isn't great. We had another injury. Tevin Jenkins, we lost to an injury, and our offensive line overall wasn't playing great. Darnell Wright didn't have a good game, but yeah, overall, man, like, I know we got the job done. We got the W. It just doesn't feel great, right? I want Caleb and the offense to be clicking on all cylinders. Like 250 and 2 touchdowns with our playmakers, you know, going ahead and scoring touchdowns would have been, you know, more fun to me than eking out a defensive battle here by a final score of 24-18. So again, we got the job done. We're 2-2 on the year. You know, winning is what matters at the end of the day. But the Rams, they made this tough, man. I told you, Kyron Williams, man, he is such an underrated running back. 19 carries for 94 rushing yards and a touchdown. Like, he made everything so difficult for the Bears defense. He just kept churning away and getting yard after yard after yard. So, yeah, kudos to the Rams. Their defense was not a pushover, or at least our offense was not able to take advantage. So, just waiting. It's just a waiting game at this point when the offense will turn it around. But if you can stack W's while waiting, that's always a plus. So, yeah, that's where we're at, people. So let me know what you guys think about this. Overall, I'm happy we got the dub. I'm not happy that the offense is still struggling. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.